Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to Chef Life. This is episode 25. In this episode, for one thing, I'm aiming to reach level 25. We're at 24, about halfway through it right now. I don't think we'll make it today, though. Just almost a near coincidence when it came to the episode level that we are on. But we only have two sets of recipes that are left in the restaurant cuisine area. We have a triple lasagna, which is what we're going to learn today. I'll go ahead and pick that up now. And then we have a couple of quiches. However, before we get into the bistro, we still actually do have a wide number of pizzas that we need to learn. There's 7 more pizzas that we're going to need to bring in. So we will be having an all pizza menu here at some stage as we progress through that. But for the next couple of days, we'll be getting through these menu items, wrapping up this restaurant area, and then shifting over to the pizza for a bit before we then focus on bistro. And that'll be leveling up a lot of menu items that will hit another level and could make things challenging once again. For now, with 3 properly leveled up kitchen staff members, life is easy. I didn't do a whole lot, but I have redesigned the layout of the restaurant itself, just putting it similar to how I had it before, but putting a few things up. We're not quite done with all of that just yet. And then I've also redesigned the kitchen, primarily because we have this big open window space. People want to see inside the kitchen, therefore I've opened it up. So I've moved the refrigerators down, I've scooted these to the edge, and I removed the sink that was here to be able to slide that down a bit more. First up is a beef lasagna in tomato sauce, pretty standard lasagna. Getting a quick start in this one, and I'm tempted to turn the heat up, but it does look like it's going fairly fast. We'll need to cover that for the second phase. That's going to make 4 sauces. We're going to need to make some dough as well, so let's go ahead and try to start with that process in the meantime. Stir it before we leave. Gently flatten it a little bit more, and we are good to go. Alright, that is our dough ready to go. Looks like we're going to need to make pasta, so we'll put that over there, but I'm guessing this is, needs to get stirred before it's too late.
Hey!
And we got help in the kitchen already, and we are just getting started on this first one. We got some work to do. Kasim is going to be the help this time. The wild mushroom sauce, I think, holds up okay.
Leave it to me.
We can get 8 of those made. Tomatoes stuffed with ground beef for the second one. And I don't know if that's going to hold or not. I know we can make the salads. Well, those should go in the fridge.
No problem.
Should be able to make plenty of those to put in the fridge. Alright, onto the dough. Definitely a process here. And that was just for one set of lasagna sheets. And now the baking dish.
Great to see you, Chef.
T2 in the oven. And other than plating, that's going to be it. So we're going to check in progress here. Okay, first group of sauces ready. And we don't need all of these.
We make a good team. It's great that I can count on you.
Now, funny thing is, I may need something almost identical to this with the next lasagna, so cleaning it up might not necessarily be ideal, but too late. Okay, that'll be done here pretty soon. We'll be ready to plate. That makes 4 lasagnas, so actually it really doesn't take much to turn that lasagna into enough for the whole night. I mean, you know, starting prep on one of those. Ooh, I don't have that counter space right here any longer.
Can't wait
Now
to
it's
get
down there.
cooking.
The things we do for aesthetics. Alright, well, we'll plate this 4 times, and boy, that's not a nice looking lasagna, is it? But how nice are you going to make it? Maybe at least converted it to the black dish. I suppose that's okay. We don't have to replate everything. Before I pick up the dish, we're gonna go. Oh, hello. Jiro, chef, local journalist, has offered to interview us about the restaurant, but it's a sponsored article. We have to pay if we want the restaurant to feature in the publication. It's 100 coins. We have plenty. Sure. Okay. Now I want to come over here. And we are going to reset the lasagna and find the next lasagna. Seafood lasagna it is. That'll be the second one. Okay, there's that second sauce. Oh, those came out ready. And they have to stay hot, which means they won't hold, but that will. So we can definitely get some more of those made. And these, they're going to end up disappearing. Have to be made night of. That's not going to hold either. That could, but I'd rather get it, you know, done and ready. So
Okay.
we'll make 9, have plenty put away. That's more than enough for
Chef.
night service. Not sure that's going to hold either. I think you might have 1 each. But the uncooked Welsh rare rabbit would. And you could turn that into quite a few. So we should
Right away.
prep 1 of those. On to the next recipe that we are starting to run a little low on time. Okay, we needed 2 flour. Okay, we need a sauce first, I suppose. We'll start with that then.
Fantastic menu today.
Nutmeg. Okay, you're already at the first phase. Let's add flour. Alright, that takes care of that. I'm going to stir that. And we'll have to add milk soon enough. Let's add some heat. We are way behind. Stir this before we hit that mid phase. We can add the milk in a second. There we go. We're gonna let it get to the end here. It won't scorch, not quite. Alright, put that up there, power off. Okay, we've already done that stage. Chopping board.
Our kitchen will run like clockwork today. I'm looking forward to starting.
Okay, some chopped garlic. Frying pan. Could have done this at the same time, had I known. Heat up. We'll stir now. Chopped garlic does not go in until the final phase.
I can't wait to start the evening service.
Yeah,
Our customers will
that
be
one up.
blown away.
Okay, we need some dough. We'll put this down here to hold for a moment. That was still on. Okay. Making some dough again. Yeah, it looks like I could have left this. We're gonna leave it this time. If there's time to get that third one, we'll get it. Yeah, same type of lasagna. Making lasagna sheets again. That does mean we will need the baking dish. I don't know if we can make the cooked ones. Not enough space on the table. That should give us enough space. That's plenty. Okay, let's try that again.
Sure thing.
I don't think it's gonna work. That's why we have the uncooked ones there. I'll get the uncooked ones later. We need to get this pasta made. We are really running low on time if we're going to get a third one in. This would be the first time in a while. Dough should be a little thinner. Perfect. Yeah, we could have just right from here made another set of lasagna sheets. Like I said, we have one more to do, so it's smart to make a all lasagna menu apparently, if you want to do it yourself. Of course, with help in the kitchen, you don't necessarily want to just do it yourself. Chef, we just got a phone call from Chef Hippolyte. He's got a favor to ask. His restaurant flooded, so he can't serve anyone today. So he decided to send his customers here. These customers are used to fine dining. Chef Hippolyte is counting on us to ensure they have a memorable evening.
I'll be at the top of my game today.
You're
can count
gonna
on
need
it.
more things than what I have on me. Yes, you do. Alright, other than plating, that one's ready. If I grab all the ingredients, I can still squeeze that third one in. It'll just come with a little bit of a delay. Yeah, those are not gonna hold. That's what I figured.
Do you need my help for anything?
But this should go in the fridge just fine. Oh, it doesn't want to go in the fridge. It's a hot plate that we can't put up there. Wow, I can't even do anything with that. I could stick it in the oven and hope that it's still there when the service starts. Stick it over here for now. I just ran myself out of time to grab all the ingredients. I don't think I'm going to make it before the service. We're doing 2 today. That's it. Took too much time. Way too much time. That's gonna start cooking because the oven's still warm. I wasn't looking for it to cook, but I guess that is what it is on that part. We'll lose most of what we've prepared, but we'll get help. We'll be fine. We've got everybody with us tonight. Alright, oven's empty. All of this is gone. All we have left is our 8 sauces and the salads. So everything else is getting prepped from scratch tonight. So our first order is in. We've got 4 of them. 2 are steaks, and the steaks haven't been started at all. So we're making our way through that part. But for the first 2 dishes, we've got this anyway. So that's down, and then the 2 steaks. Okay, I got the 2 steaks ready. That's good. Let's get those washed. We have the 2 sauces, but we don't have the fries just yet. How quickly are those going to be ready?
I'm eager to get to work, chef.
Not fast enough. I'm going to have to put these down. Oh, there you go. There's the first one. Get this washed. I need to figure out what to get them to work on next. We have 2 of the dishes. Each.
I'm not doing anything, chef.
Let's figure out what else to do. So we have 3 of those. We don't have any of these.
Yes,
so
chef.
We need to get
I'm
a
on
few
it,
of those
chef.
made
Don't
up.
blink or you'll
And
miss it.
then, well, that's all really.
I'd love to, chef, but I don't have utensils. Chef.
Hold on. We're going to change this. Drop that down to 2 so that Jiro can
Got it, chef.
do that. Table of 2. So this should be easy enough, whatever they come up with.
Here's an order for the table that just arrived.
This is a good opportunity to go back and plate those dishes that are sitting there while I'm waiting on them to catch up. I'm gonna go ahead and just send this one out too. That's 6 orders for the night. I have no idea how many customers to expect today.
I know I can help you, chef.
Gonna be a fair number. I don't know how many. One's plated, the other's not, so we'll just get the second one plated, put them out together. It should only take a moment, so everything will be nice and warm when we put it out. And then I think I'm gonna get Adele, or one of them, working on the next 4, so we're down to 1. We have 2 here, so we'll hold off a little bit on this, getting new ones made up. But so we have 4 plated items right now. I was getting this plated to put on the hot plate, but we'll go ahead and just send this one out since this is one of the 2 things that they ordered. The multitasking, which was so hard at the beginning of this game, is so easy now.
I'm raring
There's
to
3
go,
of
chef.
those
Get
ready.
me
We've got
working
room
on
for
something.
more. We can make another of
Prepare to be
these.
amazed.
We have 2 ready. And then...
Very well, chef.
Oh, wait. Let's have Adele make that.
Okay, chef.
Got
Well,
it, chef.
if we can make 2, we'll take 2. Sounds good to me. We'll take 2. While I'm waiting, I'm gonna do something. So the longest to cook is
I'm on it, chef.
the
Don't
well
blink
done
or you'll
steak.
miss it. No
I
problem,
only have 1
chef.
sauce left on this one side. I'm gonna use it up so that dish can get cleaned. And we have an extra potato. I'm just gonna plate 1 well done, and if somebody orders it, great. If they don't, well, at least I get the XP for, you know, having done that.
A new order, chef.
This is not the one going out, though. Not the one. Wait. There is. I was gonna say, I thought I had one already.
Give
I
me
do
a
have
challenge,
one.
chef. Or just anything, really.
So make 2. We'll send these out. Still waiting on the... There you go. They're ready. So you can go ahead and grab that. So I've got room. Grab both of these. If I can get it placed. There we go. Alright, this brings us up to 12, 13 customers. We've got a little ways to go in the night yet, maybe 5 more. And definitely, so far so good.
Anyone need a
Let's
hand?
help with the dishes. Let's also maybe reassess what needs to be done. Yeah, group of 4 coming in. That's probably going to do it for the night. So you got 2. You have 2 with potentially 5. And then we have up to 3 more steaks that we could handle with 1 already prepped. I think we're going to just make this final order to order instead of trying to guess what they're going to order. Let's wait a minute, see what they need.
I'll leave the new order here.
Even if they don't order them, we're going to want to plate them for the XP at the end of the night. But the order just came in, so I'm not going to plate the other just yet. Oof. Okay, we only have 2 2 were rabbits. So, Jiro, you're gonna make
Yes, chef.
more, and then Adele,
problem,
we
chef.
need a...
No problem, chef.
Okay. We have none of these. I'm not gonna send those 2 out yet. We'll plate these up in the meantime. I can actually already go ahead and package them while we're waiting on these 2.
Anyone need a
two,
hand?
2 plated. Just need to plate the 3rd one right now. That's the service done. The only downside to the day was we only managed to get through 2 new recipes and not 3 as we have lately. So between a little restaurant renovation and recipes that took a little bit longer to get through, just didn't quite get there, making that pasta in particular. But we got a 100 for the day. Hello, Chef. I came here on Chef Hippolyte's recommendation, and I have to say I'm glad I did. I've spoken with others about it, and we've all been completely won over. We will definitely come back. Here's where things stand, at least for tomorrow. We will be all the way up to 20 customers. From here on out, it's just a matter of getting the regulars all the way up. We're at 12 right now, approaching 13. It looks like one more day we should have that. We need a lot of extra ingredients. It costs more, but we bring in so much extra money by what do you call it? By running 20 and running successful and being careful about the ingredients that I buy to maintain a good level, but not going crazy on things. And because we haven't pushed into bistro, we're still at a level of ingredient that's fairly affordable. I think we could probably get away with ordering or charging more on the menu, but the finances aren't something that we're in dire need of. They add up. We've got 2,800 right now, and we are just making money. No big deal. That is going to do it for this episode, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. Bye for now.